We also, where's that gone? I had that written down somewhere. I'll find it in a moment. Somebody from South London, a grime artist called Sketchman, aka Charles Hazel. I bumped into him a few weeks ago when Johnny Sands did his open mic night, not open mic sort of afternoon show down at Heebie Jeebies in Liverpool. In the garden there, fantastic courtyard. You go through, you wouldn't know it was there. The sun was shining actually. It was pretty damn fine. A few beers, and we're chatting to the couple next to us. Turns out this was Sketchman, and he was playing very shortly as we were chatting to him. And he did a banging set, mate. And as I said to him, I'm not a grime artist sort of lover, but what I noticed when he got up to play, a lot of people were talking, as were during the other artists' slots. And as soon as you started, particularly on, I think, did you do this? I can't remember if you did this one or not. Nobody spoke, and I thought that was brilliant because nobody expected you to come out with what you come out with, and I thought it was brilliant. And I played it last week, and I had a few comebacks off some chaps of mine, some buddies, and from other shows as well, and thought it was brilliant. So big up to you from all my buddies. This is on his own Uncle Albert Records, and it was released. Was it a couple of weeks ago? 28th of the 8th. 28th of the 8th. There you go. And I can't even say that word. I tried to say it last week. He delivers a multisyllabic rhyming over a signature blend of live instruments and electronic drum patterns, which he does all himself. Lots of loops, brilliant. And this one will include Chloe Ray, a singer-songwriter that helped him out on this tune. And so this will be, excuse me, Uncle Albert Records, Sketchman's own London grime artist. That's the wrong way around to say that. So his forthcoming album, Nothing Is Enough. So what I'll do, without further ado, I shall play Sketchman, aka Charles Hazel.
Lyrical brilliance can pillage and kill a village of civilians. Similes upon millions, scratch that already written in search of a synonym. Lyrical excellence, when I eat and I count MCs in my excrement. Does that mean that I just spit in an MC that feeds off me like it was guest written? Perfection when you're writing another line but you're tripping on the previous question. Genius, I'm sick but I never sneeze, but I'm blessed, meaning I'm suggesting a flawless victory. I thought I'd done it all, but I wanna add more to my history before I die. If your guys fly, here's a Concorde, airports for the gifted. G, Paramount, you them stacking out in a pistol, sipping on a dragon stout with a fag in mouth. It's nothing new to man, so like a boomerang, I'll come back around. Paramount, you them stacking out in a pistol, sipping on a dragon stout with a fag in mouth. Go on, Bill Joe. If I never wrote mug next to a full stop, would I disappoint? Put me in a room full of your fans, and they still annoyed? Nah, cause I feel a void. You were looking at the cream and the crop, they are green like peas in a pod. Me that I got's never ran like jeans in a wash, I'm a genius. They are just sheep in a flock, I'm the superlative. I'm murking a mic but they're still asking whose turn it is. Turn it in and meet your fate and appreciate that there ain't an alternative. When I start to rhyme, they can't deny the path of the mastermind. The thoughts inside are hard like cork in a glass of wine, where all of the answers lie. That's why this is the Paramount. You them stacking out in a pistol, sipping on a dragon stout with a fag in mouth. It's nothing new to man, so like a boomerang, I'll come back around. Paramount, you them stacking out in a pistol, sipping on a dragon stout with a fag in mouth. Who can stand with me lyrically, poetically? Never seen stanzas and soliloquies in a team full of killer beats. Took a squeeze like bang, bada bang, ba bang, and you spill a lean. Listen, are you feeling me? Do you follow me close? But you got no cigar. Sean Connery, outer space, phone a yard, phoning home ill from day one, chromosome anomaly. Though you know dopeness is the policy, it's hopeless trying to scholar me. The plan is when you bang us in the van, just jam like damn, we ain't in catastrophe. You should throw your hands up honestly when the beats bang and they land in a horror scene. And if it wasn't me dropping bombs on them anyway, every day Chloe Grace wants to beat. Freedom to speak with a freedom of speech. saves me from the place of insanity. When I take all I can take from this anarchy, in exchange for the patience, gradually this is the medium that I engage to escape from this place with this jaded reality. I can conjure a clean slate for the most colourful piece in your favourite gallery. I emerge from the piracy with piracy that invades privacy. Read between the lines, you will find that his lines are reach inclined to lie beneath the underground. It sounds tight when I ride the beat. I stick to mics like high top nags to feet, and it's ever so slightly peaked for prying eyes. That's why they try retreat when I was living a life that they tried to lead. I stole the show on how you're supposed to flow. I made you showboat with a chosen bro. I made them do-si-do in their open toes. Ride mics like the mic was a rodeo. So proud that I can't and I won't be told. Ironic that it's so deep you can't flow below.
Paramount, don't you know?
Okay, so that was Sketchman, aka Charles Hazel. And if you think you can do that, or you can do any better, you try it. You try and do that. It's almost impossible. So big up, dude. I thought that was great. I had a great time with you, and I went to the toilet, and by the time I come back, you'd gone, and you spoke to my wife, and you nipped off for some food. I hope you went down to either the Italian or the I can't think what it's called.